of the dark clouds that had been blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, bright.
Peace and salutations. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster jamming. Keeping in line with the Mother Discourse, the comprehensive chart of time. This is a comprehensive chart of time number 4. This is very difficult. I didn't realize it would be this difficult, but such is learning. Is Haile Selassie God? No. Haile Selassie is not God. God dwelled within me as me. He dwelled within you as you. Everything from atoms to the largest star is He. It is a collective. It is a collective consciousness. Haile Selassie does not fill the void. He is not dark matter. He is not the black hole. He is not the Milky Way. He is not Hunab-Ku. He is a man born on earth, a direct descent of the original kings of the earth. From the time of Adam, the created being by the Anunnaki, Haile Selassie comes from that lineage. Okay? Exodus, movement of Jah people, the movement back to Africa. The Exodus is not a pivotal reality. Nibiru makes a 3,600 degree, 3,600 year elliptical orbit. It's closer now. You can see it from Arizona. You can see it from Antarctica. They are looking at it now in Antarctica. The closer it gets to the Earth, the more we feel it. The sun cycle is reaching a peak now. The electromagnetic energies from the sun is causing the tidal waves, earthquakes, tsunamis, infant mortality rates, mass murders, crime, everybody just going crazy, wearing their pants down. Back in this day when X marked the spot, Generation X, crisscross, caps on backwards, pants down. Okay, now it's possible that Haile Selassie will be returning. They might have took him up like they did Enoch. I don't know. It's possible, but Haile Selassie is not God. Oh, some of the Rastas could deal with that because some of the older Rastas made it confusing. These young brothers think that Haile Selassie is God and talk about the rainbow throne room. I'm blaspheming and I won't make it in the rainbow throne room. What the hell that is? But we'll deal with that at some other time. We got to move on. Okay, sound vibration. Everything was created by sound vibration. The Bible, it says, when the Christ returned, He will return with a shout. Okay, in the 1969, right after Woodstock, the 6 hadn't gone beyond the 9 yet. We're still in the 20th century. A group of scientists, a group of men, producers, promoters, conceived an idea that they would celebrate their art, the art of the counterculture. They would bring all these hippies they were called, together and let them sort of vent, sort of make a prayer to God. You know, how just bring all their funkiness to God, get buck naked and dance in front of God, say, here we are, God, we're your children, take us higher. Somebody know that when two or more gather in one place, truth is there. So Woodstock took the nation through the counterculture. Remember that word, counterculture. Rastafari is supposed to be a counterculture. So we're supposed to be leading this revolution now. So 18 years later, a guy named Jose Orgules, that's not how to pronounce his last name, but his name is Jose. He wrote this book called The Maya Factor, Path Beyond Technology. Okay, he told us to look at the Maya and what the Maya was doing and what the Maya was saying. Thank you, Jose. But still, we know, somebody know that there should be a coming together of people in ritual, as Jose did. Everybody came out praying, playing on instruments. You know how white people do. They jumping all around, and the gay people, the people that's into the earth, they think if they dance around or do something, that the earth will be healed. It's too far gone now, but they know you got to come together. For two or more together, it's in the air. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Okay, 1995, we had the first Million Man March. Okay, note the Nation of Islam, its time is over. 60 years was ended in 1990, was symbolic of the 6,000 years the devil had to rule. Dr. Farad Muhammad, through their liturgies, this book was written by Wallace Muhammad. The book is called, check this book, search for this book, call the nation, get this book. It's called As the Light Shineth from the East. It shows the time is up of the Nation of Islam. Okay, so what was that? 1995 Million Man March, not Million Black Man March, but Million Man March. They say that it was for the atoning. The Million Man March was a mass political demonstration held in the United States. Okay, October 16, 1995. The black men it was an effort for black men to convey to the world a different view of them. You know, black men were viewed as no good fathers, faggots on the down, low pants, sagging, caps turn around backwards. So they want the white folks to know, okay, we're good niggers. Farrakhan conceived a political ploy because it was a political demonstration. It wasn't anything spiritual. He mentioned a tone, but it wasn't do, re, mi, fa. It wasn't like, okay, we're going to come out here, we're going to have this knob binging, we're going to make these sounds, and we're going to signal to God, we're going to make a petition, we're going to evoke God to come down and save us from the pole ship. It wasn't that. So what was it? Okay, about the vote, rock the vote, rock the vote. It was a political strategy. Okay, that's gone. We can't do that. Okay, summits. Hip Hop Summit, Rap Summit, Nation of Islam, 12 tribes, Tribes of Israel, Black nationalists, whatever you decide to call yourself. I want to say one thing before I go on into that. Farrakhan himself, I went to Chicago back some time ago when Florida was on fire. Farrakhan just had met with the Ayatollah on a fact-finding wisdom tour. I came there on a certain spiritual vibration. It's all recorded. You have the money to finance this. Let's go to Stevie Wonder before they kill him, before he died of natural causes. Let's go to him where he can redeem himself, where he can fulfill his soul, what he came to earth to do. We got to help the man is blind. He come to earth to do a certain thing, certain work. We got to have the master blaster jamming. That is come together in harmonic convergence, like Woodstock tried to show us, a shadow before the real thing. What Jose tried to show us in the harmonic convergence. What the crop circles is trying to tell us now. Come together like Joshua did around the wall of Jericho with sound vibration, not the phony Million Man March. Okay? Farrakhan said he had a vision, and I believe it. Went up to the mountain there with Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad told him to do something. What did Elijah Muhammad told him to do that he hadn't did yet? That is what I'm talking about now. Call down the mothership. Let them know. Have the concert in square circle, square in the circle, esoterically. The master blaster jamming, send out the sound. The mothership know that we're ready. Okay, we understand. We understand the covenant, and we're ready to leave the planet. Okay. This is the wisdom of the Rastafari movement. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming. Now that enough time has come, you can see clearly now. All the clouds are gone. We know the Million Man March didn't do anything. We don't see any results of it now. Let us have the real Million Man March, the real, not marching. The day of the march is over with. This is a harmonic convergence coming in together with a scientific plan. Let's come, Farrakhan, come sit down and reason. Let's go get Russell, all the big moguls with the money, the triads, if they want to be a part of it, whoever, it don't make a bit of difference. White folks, we're all in this thing together. We all want to go down together, everybody. So we got to do this. If we don't, black people, Sojourner Truth died in vain. All the black revolutionaries died in vain. Now, I'm about to make this thing short. I'll get back with you on some things. It might not be on this level, when I come back. But this has been the comprehensive chart of time. We know what we got to do now, so let's do it.